A tease of Iraq around Assad Aleppo. We are hoping for this, of course, Bogdanov was quoted as saying, when asked if the situation in Aleppo could be resolved by the end of 2016. The unrelenting ground and air assault on eastern Aleppo by the regime threatens to snuff out the most important urban center of the revolt against Assad. The Iraqi army and popular forces must defeat it in Mosul, otherwise, they will be obliged to move to eastern Syria in order to fight the terrorist group, he said. But the Kurdish official was less sanguine, saying the battle for Mosul was now more difficult and could descend into a long drawn-out siege similar to those seen in Syria. Both Iran and Russia have established a direct presence on the ground to project power and are cultivating relationships with militias and stakeholders in the new Syrian regime to advance their long-term interests. Meanwhile, as state institutions have broken down, the power structure in pro-Assad Syrian territory is that of a weak central authority that does not have a monopoly on violence and is dependent on alliances with militias and warlords who control their own fiefdoms. Assad al-Haq has lost at least 2 senior commanders in Syria since September. Fighters made swift progress, sweeping up from a base south of Mosul to seal off the western route out of the city. With the east on its knees, the regime launched a devastating ground offensive on November 15 to drive rebel forces out of the city. Thanks for viewing this tease. Sign up for the Tip Top Tech channel or search for a Tease Second Mind on YouTube to find and then enjoy other teas.